while storage continues to grow. You know, everyone's seen the hockey stick charts for most organizations. So drive sizes are also getting denser and denser to where you can get more and more on disk. So you still need to be able to chart out, okay, at our current growth rate, or are we going to migrate from this application to SAP, or, you know, other things like that that could have a significant difference in what the organization's footprint is going to look like going forward. And then also, again, getting back to the business requirements, there's often a significant delta between want and what they will pay for. Okay. So to give you a rough idea, one of the things we would recommend you do is come up with a sample assessment summary. This is an example of something that we would do for a client. And your purpose here is to help them understand the relative risk within each facility. It also uses a means to compare the target facility to the current remote facilities. And then also you can use it to help prioritize the order of consolidation. So in this case, we use stoplight colors. So this is we call it a stoplight chart. Things in red fail the business requirement. Things in yellow meet, and things in green exceed those requirements. And so you can see for this organization, the majority of these remote facilities are actually in pretty poor shape. And then you can see the new target facility down there in the bottom. While it still has a few items like generator redundancy that have to be addressed, you can see that that facility meets or exceeds the business requirements in all but 2 categories. So this is an important visual that will help your executives understand the challenge that you're asking them to undertake. Visuals, when you're doing this, working with your senior executives, are critical. So we have seen plenty of IT people that walk in with these really elaborate electrical charts and the bits, MIPS, BIPS, bytes, all that kind of stuff. And the answer is it usually goes right over the heads. Not saying executives aren't intelligent people, because they are, but it's not focused at the level that they need to understand. Visuals are critical. It can really help them relate. Obviously, if you look at the 2 pictures on the right there, here's an example of what we have today, giving that cabling mess that's there, versus here's what we're trying to go to at the end. They will gravitate towards those. Those images will absolutely carry a lot more weight than 5 or 10 pages of just raw text. So, and again, your goal here is to help compare the target facility back to the current remote facilities. In this case, the circles that are there in this chart, here I can kind of point those out. What they're doing is the boxes in red are showing them, hey, the boxes in red are single points of failure. So they don't really need to understand the chart as far as what all the breakers and those things are, but you're telling them, look at all the single points of failure we have within this electrical design, and then they suddenly are going to start getting it. Okay, wow, okay, we have a big problem. Okay. All right, financial implications.